I am Willow Grace, and I want to talk to you about today's energy. Today, the moon is in Virgo, and this is our midpoint between the eclipse. We are feeling this anxious energy about wanting to move forward, wanting to clear some things out, wanting to plan some things. That is this anxious energy of the in between the full moon and the new moon. Remember that the full moon was in our south node about what do we need to remove or get rid of or clear away, and our new moon is going to be in our north node. Where are we going? What do we want to plan for? What are we focusing on for the future? Well, since it's the midpoint, this is building for our solstice that's going to be coming up, because that's when the actual transits are all going to be happening. And this is about detoxing, decluttering, getting things in order, making space and making room. This is not just about physical space, but it's also about mental space. What do you need to declutter from your mind? What do you need to detox from your body? What do you need to remove from your surroundings? All of these things are what we are focusing on right now, or what we need to be focused on right now. This Virgo, okay, I love Virgo. Virgo is hardworking, structured, organized, meticulous about order, and patient, kind, can be critical. And so we might be kind of critical about ourselves and what is happening, what's going on, and where we're supposed to be going, and what our focus is on. And so we can use this moon energy of the day to say, all right, I know what I have to be doing. I'm feeling anxious about it. I'm feeling this anxiety, this pull, this drive to get rid of things. What do I need to straighten with myself? What do I need to declutter with myself? What do I need to get rid of? The focus is going to be present in the day. Quit trying to plan for next month, next year, next week. Heck, I am on a day by day. I need to focus on what can I do for today, one day at a time, one day at a time. So, what does my body need? What does my mind need? What do I need to feel comfortable and safe and move forward in the space that I'm in? Uranus, with where it is, Uranus is the planet of shock and surprise. So it's offering us a wake up call. It's also working with Taurus. Taurus is what gives us pleasure. What do we love? So this is a true wake up call about what gives you pleasure. What do you take pride in? What do you love? What do you value? What are you grateful for? Be in the moment for it, because we don't know about next week, next month, next year. We can't plan that far in advance. And this is to force all of us to slow down and take in, where are you? Where are you at this moment, and with who? If we can't be in touch with our actual family, then we are raising our vibration to find our soul family. And you are part of my soul family. A soul family is who you connect with on a vibrational level that you understand and they understand you. And it's okay to be with them and hold space with them over the airwaves, while we respect where somebody is going through with what they're going through. So for that, I say thank you for being part of my soul family. Absolutely love you and value you very much. I want to talk about Jupiter. Jupiter is a gaseous planet that expands on positive energy. And where Jupiter is, if Jupiter is affecting you and expanding and you're feeling anxious, it doesn't pick sides. It expands upon the anxious energy. If you center and calm yourself, it will expand upon that positive energy. So that is up to you on what you give out, you will be receiving back. If you can rid yourself of what you don't need and declutter your mind, your body, your spirit, then Jupiter will magnify that energy. So ground yourself and work with and flow with this eclipse energy. It's pushing us all into a new, it's forcing us out of. So when someone says, oh, I wish we could go back to the old ways, there is no going back. There's never going to be going back to the way it used to be. This is pushing us to say, get used to it, make connections, move forward. Don't look back. Move forward. Um, Jupiter gives you the opportunity to see the big picture of things. So, not necessarily doing them right now, but seeing the big picture and being able to say, okay, where am I with this? Um, we need to work together. There, even though we are apart, we still have this interconnectedness. And how do we find the time, the wherewithal to stay connected while still being disconnected? We're going to have to do it through airwaves. So think about Aquarius, this air energy, thoughts, text, email, phone. I've been saying this all year long. This is where we are going. We need to find ways to stay connected to family and soul family and to move forward with business and our lives through air energy. How do we find this balance? How do we work together? Who do we trust? What do we trust? We're like right now we're struggling with the lockdowns, the campaigns that are going on. I'm not discussing sides of that. I'm saying that this is here to say, follow your gut, follow your intuition with who do you trust, what do you trust. Energy doesn't lie. People may, but energy doesn't lie. Capricorn energy wants to set boundaries, and air cannot be bound. And that's the struggle. The Capricorn wants to encapsulate and hold everything in, and the air energy is saying, you can't. You can't lock me down. You can't hold me in. I want to stay connected, and this is how I'm going to stay connected. So we're going to have to be able to create new ways to stay in connected with other people, and things are going to have to become more fair with less of haves and have-nots and more equitable distribution of everything. Everything is going to, we are moving towards making things more fair and equitable for everybody, and a lot to take in. So over this next, what do we have until the new moon? We're halfway through. So you're going to be feeling this anxious energy. Stay in touch with, what does your intuition say? What does your gut say? What are your dreams saying? Are you getting the symbols? Are you hearing are you seeing the numbers? Like, is there a specific song that comes on? This is raising the vibration, and you will be able to find more people that are your tribe. This is a time that we are getting more gifts. They're made more available to us. The opportunity is for us to be able to take in more and do more with it so we can share it with others. It's not hoarding mine. It's about, I have this. Let me share it with you. When you share your vibration with somebody else, you can raise their vibration. If yours is lower than somebody else, they can raise your vibration. So it's about unity and community, and how we are better as a whole than as a one. And how do we make this happen? By being isolated and alone. It's going to be through air. And so I leave that with you to figure out how that's going to happen in your lives, but know that that's where we're moving. It's not changed all year long. As a matter of fact, the restrictions are going to get a little bit tighter, and the clampdown's going to get tighter on us, and we're going to be working with less, but we'll be able to find more, because air is freedom. Air gives us the opportunity to connect with others in different ways that cannot be harnessed. And so I appreciate you being my soul family. I appreciate all the likes, the loves, and the follows, because that's what this is. This is the air. And I thank you for sharing this through the airwaves with your likes and loves and shares, because it's about raising the vibration. I love all of you, and I'm excited about this, not only the eclipse, but the winter solstice that's going to be coming up, because that's when everything is really going to hit home, and that's going to be kind of like our new year. And as we move into 2021 with these new parameters that we've been working on all year long. So, with that, give me some like, give me some love, questions, comments, hit me up down below. I heart you. If you have any questions, I can be reached for consultation